You're hanging out with the crew of Dimelo 305, and we are coming to you from Trigo Cafe in probably one of the most iconic cities in South Florida, Hialeah, with Chief George Fuente. Sir, thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Cheers. You gotta try the coffee before.
You're in Hialeah.
Hialeah, right?
The right way to start the day, right?
Great way to start the day. We have so much to talk about. You are the chief of one of the, like I said, one of the most iconic, emblematic cities in South Florida. Tell me, where did your Miami story begin? Where were you born?
I was born in Hialeah.
Born in Hialeah.
I'm Hialeah through and through. And I went to the schools in Hialeah, played in the parks in
Hialeah High?
Hialeah High, T-Bred.
Okay, not to be confused with HML.
I respect HMO, you know, but I'm a T-Bred. I'm a T-Bred. You know, from the elementary schools all the way through high school here in Hialeah. Did baseball in the parks. Back then it was Corey League in Babcock Park. Became a cadet in the City of Hialeah Police Department at the age of 14.
Wow.
And then I've been here 28 years now. You know, great career. Can't complain. I've gone up through the ranks, done, you know, different, worked in different areas in the department. And I'm blessed to be the chief of what I consider the best police department in South Florida.
Our favorite department is whoever we're interviewing that day.
Oh, you're smart. You're smart because you got to drive through the city right on the way out.
Yeah, I drive through the city to get out. Now, at the age of 14, it seems like that's like a big decision for you to make. I feel like I would go the baseball route. I feel like that gets you more girls. Like, how did you pick?
Back then, when you would hear about the cadets and the Explorer programs, and they had shooting teams. So imagine you're a 14, 15-year-old saying I could go to the range and shoot, you know, a firearm.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
You see them doing obstacle courses. To me, that was all, you know, very intriguing. And that's why I ended up, I wanted to do both, but again, coach ruled. He said, hey, one or the other.
How do you describe the city of Hialeah? How do you see the city?
People don't realize, because they think Hialeah is a small town, right?
Yeah.
Hialeah is the second largest city in South Florida, and the sixth in the entire state.
Wow.
Right? And I tell people, Hialeah is a family. I don't care where you go in Hialeah, there's going to be someone that you know. And if you don't know them, people are going to be the first ones saying hello to you. If you're wearing a uniform, they're going to want to talk to you because we have great support here. You know, we have great support. There's a reason why Hialeah has been rated the safest city in South Florida. And I always say it's a combination. Absolutely, we have amazing cops. There's no doubt that one of the reasons why we're so safe is because of the amazing men and women that we have that go out there daily and perform amazing work. I'm telling you, 28 years, and I'm still in awe of some of the work that these officers do. But the support that the community gives is incredible. It's amazing. There are many places that you could go and you're in the middle of a crime scene and you have an abuelito offering your coffee.
Yeah.
You know, and that to me is special. My family lives here, so I've always wanted the best for this city. To me, it's headed in the right direction. It continues being, you know, what I consider the best city in South Florida.
The day you found out that you could possibly be the next chief of Hialeah, what was that like?
Extremely humbling, proud moment for myself.
Did you see it coming?
Well, it was a process.
Yeah.
I became the interim chief, and then the mayor at the time, Esteban Bobo, he did a process, you know, to hire the next chief. So I think over 30 chiefs applied.
30 chiefs
from across the U.S.
Whoa.
He went through a process, interview process. We had a panel, and at the end, I was blessed to have been chosen by him and by the panel. A proud moment for myself.
Yeah.
Something that I said, well, when I finish this career, toward the end of my career, leave Hialeah better than when I came in, because that's all I know. All I know has been the Hialeah Police Department and the city of Hialeah. So for me, it was personal, and especially being in the city in which I was born and grew up in.
Speaking about the different roles, the different hats, you know, father, husband, chief, is there a role that is maybe more difficult, or are they all difficult in their own way?
They're all difficult in their own way, but they're all rewarding, right? Nothing more rewarding than being a father. Taking your kids to a practice, whether it's a basketball practice, a dance practice, and just seeing their faces and having conversations with them in the car.
Yeah.
That's gold. You know, nothing better than that. And then you come on the professional side as a chief, being able to make changes that you know are positively impacting your men and women of the department, seeing the department grow in a positive manner, seeing smiles on our officers' faces. For me, nothing like it. It's rewarding. So I try to balance my life where I get rewards on all sides.
Yeah.
But my rewards are seeing others happy, right? And like I've been saying, when I go out there and I see the officers really enjoying what they do, really knowing that I have their back, knowing that we appreciate what they do, and that's, to me, that's what it's all about. That's the only things I need in life.
What is Chief George Fuente listening to in the car? Are we doing Cubaton, Gente de Zona, country? What are we doing?
I do like Gente de Zona, and
Okay.
I've been listening to a lot of country lately.
Okay, Morgan
You know,
Wallen.
Morgan Wallen,
Okay.
yeah. So just depends, what mood you're in, right? Fridays might be a little more,
a little Trick Daddy.
more, yeah, that's not good too, So it all depends, but most of the time I'm on the phone in the car, right?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
you know what it is. You're working. So you're taking advantage of those, 10, 15-minute car rides, and you're on the phone just getting things resolved.
Yeah.
But yeah, I listen to all genres.
Who's your favorite chief right now in Miami-Dade County?
We got that special bond down here in South Florida.
We love to see
and I love them all, and we're brothers. We're brothers and sisters. We could count on each other,
Yeah.
and that's something that you don't see often. There's no chips on our shoulders.
Yeah.
It's a matter of, hey, how could we make South Florida better? Because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm the Hialeah chief, but you know what? If everybody around me is safe, everybody around me is good, it's only going to make us better.
No, I love seeing the support between all the chiefs, and I think that's great for the community, for us to see, as outsiders looking in, to see that there is strength in numbers, and there's a bond, and we're just trying to make our county a little bit better.
Absolutely, and it's all about helping each other out.
Yeah.
Right? So there ain't anything that any other chief can ask for that I won't do to help them, and vice versa. I know I could ask any of them for anything, and they'll help. And and the ones that benefit is that our community, our families, our friends.
Yeah.
Right.
You've been in the position now a little over 3 years.
Yeah.
When we think about legacy, when we think about the future, what do you want people to remember you for?
I want them to remember me for just being a chief that cared, that truly wanted the best for its officers, that wanted to leave the City of Hialeah Police Department better than it's ever been. We're in the process right now of getting the agency accredited, and God willing, when it happens, that'll be the first time Hialeah is accredited in its 100-year history.
Wow.
So that's what I want. Knowing that I left this place that much better, and that our men and women are in a good foundation.
Chief, it's been an honor and a pleasure. Thank you,
man.
Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're hanging out with Demon 305, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, brother.